Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Kimberly and I have ADHD and I love planning. So this is going to be the part 2 of my last video, which was me going through the new planner that I created specifically for people who have ADHD. So this is going to be me kind of putting it together, and it is the next day. So I have a few things that I cleaned up and got together before we put the actual planner together, so let's get into it. Okay, so I mentioned yesterday that the cover that you will get is going to be clear frosted, and so I have just a stack right here of everything that I'm going to put in the planner and all of my inserts. So here is a what I'm going to use for the cover, which is the clear frosted cover, which is a lot like the dividers, but it's thicker. It's obviously it's cover material, so it's going to be, I think it's about 0.004 inch, I think, but it's not as thin as the dividers. And like I mentioned, I have the dividers thin purposely because I don't want them to add bulk to your planner, basically. So let's pop some discs on. And again, like I mentioned yesterday, these are not the discs that you're gonna get. I am gonna offer these sometime shortly. These are aluminum discs, aluminum metal discs, basically, and I haven't decided on the colors yet. That's really what it comes down to, is I don't know what colors you guys want. I was thinking black, gold, silver, maybe rose gold. What do you guys think? So let's just pop this on. Let's see here. And then I just took the, oh my gosh, forgetting all my words again today. I swear, when I start filming, I just kind of forget what I wanted to say. Again, is anyone else like that? But I've made a photocopy of the planner insert from May from the LaFleur collection because I really liked this color scheme, and I thought that'd be kind of fun to put behind my frosted divider because like I said, I want you guys to be able to customize it however you want. And if you can put in any kind of artwork you want, you can put in phrases, whatever floats your boat. So this is the beginning. So frosted cover and the LaFleur. So this is just the LaFleur. I just made a copy of that both front and back. So it's just sitting behind here. So I haven't decided if I'm going to, what I'm going to do with it totally. And I just printed on a regular paper. So I might put it on cardstock. Who knows yet, but I really like the way that looked. So it's akin to, you know, the one that I have right now that I've been using, which is this one, which is obviously the LaFleur cover. So I don't know, haven't decided yet, but let's dive right into this. Let's put the dividers in first. So I already put the tabs on the side to label the subjects, areas, sections of my life that I wanted to have divided. So these are going to be the dividers that you get. They are, yeah, like I said, they're thinner than the cover, but they're not going to add any extra weight, which is important to me. I don't want, yeah, half your planner to be just plastic dividers. That would be ridiculous. Absolutely silly. You guys are going to be getting the content, and I don't want you guys to have to pay for plastic. That's just a waste of money. So let's pop these in. And these discs are the 1.1 inches, 1.1 inch, which are a hair smaller than the Happy Planner classic discs. And I like that because they don't add too much to it. Sorry for that, it's kind of loud. But here are the Happy Planner discs in comparison. So they're just a hair smaller than the Happy Planner classic discs. Also, let me know if you guys want me to offer expander discs because I don't know who else would use them. So if you get the big, obviously the big makes more sense with the expander discs. But again, I don't know. What do you guys want? I just want to make sure that I'm offering enough stuff for you guys. I would use expander discs in a big because that's just how I am, but not everyone is going to. So I'll probably end up offering them. I just don't know exactly when, I guess. So these are the bottom tabs. And like I said, you're gonna get the choice of having, when you do your planner build, your setup, it's going to be 4 side tabs, 4 bottom tabs, or 4 top tabs, which are going to be this frosted material, the textured side facing up. So it's not just gonna be like these flipped over, basically. They're going to be the frosted on both sides, so it'll go like that. Or excuse me, the frosted on one side. So let's go personal projects. And then we'll go work projects. I swear my dog starts getting up and starts doing stuff as soon as I start filming. It's like she knows that I'm not paying attention to her. So she just starts wandering around, meandering. It's hilarious. So I was watching my last video and I noticed that I am like struggle bus hard, and it's kind of funny because yesterday, yeah, when I filmed it, I was just out of it. One of those days. Do any of you have those days too where you just feel like either nothing's working, nothing is, like your brain just isn't working? Is, again, ADHD thing, or is it just me? I thought it was funny. I was watching this and I was like, dang, like I'm talking really slow. So yeah, feel free to play that back at like 1.25 speed. I was just moving slow yesterday. So let's go with the cover page. And if you didn't see, this is my schedule on the back of this. The schedule that you guys will have the option of getting is going to look like this. So it's just blank lines, which you should be able to see. They're just very faint gray lines. And then you can use this for your full schedule and then use these for other tracker type things. Or you can kind of do like I did, where I broke it out into different sections of my life. So I have personal, work, and school. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it that way for myself, just personally. I may just make it one long thing and then make my planner routines just 2 here. I don't know, but you'll get one on both sides. So that'll be your daily schedule. Next is going to be the table of contents. Again, the video between yesterday and today, the table of contents is gonna be a little bit different. I think I showed it to you, but it has the yearly overview, personal, work, miscellaneous, and notes. And I just made this for myself. So this may be a customizable thing that you can add on later down the road. I'll work on that today. I'll take a look and see if that's something that I can add. So we'll go drink of the day. So this is just seltzer water and a little bit of lemon. Okay, and next is the 2023 page, which is the ADHD done on the back. Next will be the perpetual calendar and 2-year overview. So this is, the one side is just grid note pages. Again, I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep the notes there or if I'm gonna take it off, but this has the 2 years at a glance so you can see everything, and it's just a faint watermark. Another thing that I wanted to mention about yesterday's video is it looked really warm to me. Let me know what you guys think. It looked really warm, and I think it was the light setting that I had it on. Because it's a fine line between looking like, you know, you're sunburned or looking like a corpse. So I'm like, I turned it to like, that's a little bit cooler, but I'm like, I look almost like I've got like corpse hands if it's too cool. So I'm like, I'm working on it. So I'm trying to figure out this lighting and all of that setup. So again, bear with me. I'm not a pro. So these are the 2024, the watermarks in the background. Like I mentioned, I didn't like that it was too dark up at the top because I want to be able to not have it distracting. And this is gonna be your perpetual calendar. Another note page. After that is gonna be your brain dump, which again, 2-sided. And this planner that I'm setting up, this is gonna be mine. So this is going to be mine for using. This is weekly cleaning. So you can put all of your cleaning however you want. Like I mentioned, I just put the type of cleaning that I would do. So like vacuum, and then all the places I need to vacuum. And then I would put Thursdays, I'm going to scrub the floor, the kitchen, the entry, I don't know. So I break it out by task, or you can make these little check marks where if you have, you know, zone 1, you're gonna make zone 1 here, zone 2, whatever day or however you use that. So again, I like it to be flexible, and I want it to be not really too stringent on the rules of how to use it. So here's the goals and dreams page. This hasn't changed, but I did change it between yesterday and today. So now it's just 2023 across the top. Let me know what you guys think rather than saying vision board. I don't know. I'm not a vision board person, but I think this might be just a nice way to either document your year, highlight your year, or make it into a vision board if you want. So I just took off the vision board section and just made it just a blank 2023. So you can kind of do an overview of it. And so this is January. This is the minimal font that you will get when you get your months. It will not be the scripty layout. It won't be this like I have for mine. It'll just be this. So it'll look like this. It'll just be a straight minimal font. So this is January, and which layout? These are dailies. Okay, so I put dailies in this one, and these are the, there, what happened here? What's going on? So this, oh, it's caught in the back. These are the dailies that are the, I think I labeled them as, the option is line and grid. So if you can see that this up top is, these are very light lines, and then this is a very faint grid here on the right. So I think this is line and grid. And then the other daily option, which is, nope. Where did I put it? I thought I set one out for this reason. Maybe I didn't. Oh yes, I did. Okay, so this is the one that's going to be line and boxes. So these are the just very faint, again, faint gray lines, blank down here, and then you get these boxes that the check boxes that you do get will fit right into there. So this is the other option, and this is gonna be the other daily sheet. And again, you get 31 sheets of those regardless of however many days are in the month. You will still get 31. So when you get your setup pack, you'll have 62 of those because you get 2 months in your setup pack. And this should be 16 pages of front and back. I didn't count them, but I believe that's 16 pages of dailies for me. And this one is the dashboard layout. Yep, so these are the light gray boxes. So these are just a very, very faint outline of the gray boxes. These are not the filled in gray boxes. These, I believe, are just called outline gray boxes. So this is your week at a glance, and again, it's gonna look like this. So you'll get 5 weeks of these because, again, I don't like giving you 4 weeks in a 5-week month. So you'll get the 5 weeks of these, and these are the gray outline boxes. So this is just a regular, just plain old dashboard layout. And then this will go into, we'll make this work. This will be work. Yeah, let's do that. Wow, I am just being terrible at this, aren't I? What am I doing? I always put it on this way, like left side with, and then use my right hand. How do you guys put on your inserts? Is that, or your, I guess your pages? Do you have a specific way that you do it? I always go like this way and then go this way with my hand. I don't know. I feel, it feels wrong to go this way. I think it's kind of funny. But I'm also left side dominant, even though I'm right-handed. And then this, I noticed that I didn't have any way in your dailies to kind of look over. Did I do this wrong? I did. How come you guys didn't stop me? So this is personal, so that should start right here. Because brain dump is gonna be for everything. But I didn't like that there wasn't a way other than the monthly view like this to see your week at a glance, and that kind of bugged me. So I made these, and these are gonna be included if you get the daily the daily layout, and it's going to be your week at a glance. And these are very faint dot grid rectangles, front and back. And you'll get one for every week. So you'll get 5 of these, or the lined boxes layout. So that's another option. I'm just gonna put this one in the front. We'll go lines first, and then we'll just go 1, 2, 4, 6, 7. So we'll just go like this, and this will be like the next week. So you can either keep them in a stack at the beginning or the end of your planner, or you can put them in where the next week would start. But I didn't like that there wasn't a way for you to kind of plan out your week by itself rather than looking at the monthly view. Again, I only want to make things that are functional for you guys, because if it doesn't function, then what's the point of it? So next we have projects. So let's grab the projects insert. So here's projects. This is going to be personal projects. Again, same thing, very faint gray lines, and the header kind of top. See, now I went this way where I'm doing with my left hand. It just feels weird. That's very hard for me. So we have months. Okay, I'm double checking here. Let's put in the next month, which is going to be, this is the horizontal subject layout. So this is horizontal, that's the dashboard. Here's the horizontal subject layout, which I keep messing up the name because ADHD, but this has the days across the top, and then down the side you're gonna have different sections. And what I'm gonna use this for is actually social media. So I'm going to put what I have to do every single day in which category. So maybe it's YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, TikTok, I don't know what else, but then there's another one. So I think I'll use this for social media. But again, you can use this for any area in your life. I like it to be very open-ended for you guys and as customizable as you need, really. Because I don't want to give you anything that you don't need. Maybe I'm getting better at this left-handed thing. So this next one this is February, and these are dailies. Okay, so these are the daily ones. I put it in February. I just got these everywhere, don't I? Is anyone else just like a messy planner? You just kind of pile stuff and then it's just chaos ensues after you're done planning. So here's February, and then here is that layout. Again, you'll get 31 of these and the 5 weeks of the weekly overview dash, and then that'll be an option. I just haven't decided on the name. I think one's gonna be task boxes, or the other one's gonna be dot grid. So you'll just have, on the website, I've built out just about everything is ready. There's nothing on there right now. If you go to panacheplanner.com, there is just the about and the picture, and just a picture of a generic of the planner itself, but without it being, without the frosted cover and without the discs. So you can go to the website, it's panacheplanner.com, but you can't shop yet. And I think I might open things tomorrow for like a pre-order, and then everything will be live on Saturday. So again, and then what I also wanted to mention, and to kind of manage expectations for you guys, is that I'm hoping to get everything, depending on gauging the interest and what happens. It'll take about 5 days to process the order, just to make sure I get everything ready for you guys, box packaged, everything. So it comes to you guys in a beautiful, beautiful way, because it's not all about the packaging, but you love getting nice packaging, right? So just to get everything printed, cut, and customized for you guys, because I have to take it to get printed. So it will be, probably 5 to 7 business days to get ready to go and ready to ship to you guys. So obviously you will get February and March if you order on the 28th, which will be Saturday, which is going to be launch day. I'm so excited, guys. I am so excited. And then I did some brainstorming last night of the freebies because you're gonna get every month, which I don't think I mentioned actually, every month, because I was deciding on the number, I think, that every month you're gonna get 3 or more, at least 3, stationery supplies in the monthly box. So you won't just get whatever you ordered, but you might get, I don't know, you might get pens, notebooks, sticky notes, flags, whatever I think would be the most, again, useful to you guys. I'm not gonna give you just like printed quotes on a piece of cardboard. That, to me, that's not very useful. And a lot of people do end up throwing those away, and I don't want to be wasteful either. I don't want to give you something that's just gonna go in the trash. So I'm thinking either, so like, do you guys like these? I was wondering if you guys like these. That's kind of hard to see, so we'll go, that one's a white one, but these are blue, and they are little sticky notes, but they have little grids on them, and I thought that these were really cute, and I use them because they're just handy. They're just the right size to fit like on a little page that doesn't like commandeer the whole page as a sticky note. So let me know what you guys think, if that's something you'd want. Okay, so the next one that I'm going to put in is going to be the, let's go, did I just put this in miscellaneous? I did. Okay, so that's gonna be miscellaneous. Was that supposed to be miscellaneous? You know what I'm gonna do? These are dailies. These don't even go here. These don't go in miscellaneous, I don't think. No, because this is, guys, these are dailies. They go in my personal. What am I doing? Just hot mess express here. So these guys go in personal because this is February. Duh. Okay. So then that will be the end of January, and then this will be February. You know how hard it is to talk and try to like coordinate at the same time? This is difficult. Props to those YouTubers who do this like all the time and are very good at it. So I was watching, who was I watching? Subpar Planning, and I was like, oh my gosh, this girl is hilarious. I was watching her last night, and I love her videos. I wish that she uploaded more because she is hysterical. So next we'll go back into social, and this will be content and social media. So this is going to be part of the social media pack, which I did show. So this is content ideas that you can write out for what you're going to, if you have any kind of thought, jot it down there. And these are going to be content plans where you can write out your actual plan for what you're going to post. I do a lot of brainstorming. I use them for pretty much everything. And then these are content tags. These are just my personal ones, but this is what yours are going to look like. So weekly content posts. These are the days you're going to post, what you're going to post. And then on the back are tags that you can use that are going to be specifically for that day. I just realized I don't have Friday or Saturday on here. Guys, I got way ahead of myself. I just realized they're not on here. That was my fault. So yeah, we need Friday and then the weekend. So see, this is why I do these things, because I'm like, it has to be perfect. I would have noticed it when I'm using it, but I was like, where's the rest of the week? So this is gonna be your, should I put this in the back? Let's see. These are gonna be your content ideas and your content plans. Let's just set those there for now. And then we'll see if I wanna put the calendar first. I think I wanna put the calendar first. So this is going to be, again, the subject style layout. So this is weekly horizontal subject style. And this is gonna be for my content. So this is February. So I'm not going to use it for January just because I don't wanna be wasteful and, gosh, why do I do this? I do this every time. Like I think I can fit more pages in than I actually can. But I'm not gonna use it for January because we just have a few days left and I already have it all planned out. So I didn't really wanna rewrite it, honestly. So there's that. This one. We are getting full, guys. Maybe I need to switch to bigger discs. The ones that you guys are gonna get are the, let me see what size I decided on, because I think they're behind me. Okay, I was right. So I ordered the 1.5 inches and the 0.94 inches. So you'll have that option when you check out of either one of those disc sizes. So let's put these, let's just go in the back with these. I think we'll go content ideas. Yeah, I don't like doing it that way. Especially when we're getting thick, guys. It's getting chunky. So content plan. It's gonna be just like this. It's just satisfying sound too. Content plan, and then, actually, you know what? Yeah. YouTube is just, I don't know if I'm gonna keep this as YouTube, because I think I may change that, because social and YouTube are all gonna be the same. So let's adjust that. Let's just pull this off. Okay, so it's budget. We're gonna make it budget. And so budget is going to house the budget, obviously. So this is, I have a month in here. I don't think I'm gonna track it by the month, but I'll show you guys. So this is what the undated month is gonna look like. So it'll just say the month of, and then it'll be blank right here. And then obviously an undated calendar. So you can put you can do however you want with this. So just an undated, and then you get to pick whichever kind of inside layout you want for the undated. You'll just have the option when you're checking out, it'll be the option of dated or undated, and then you just go down the list of which selections you want. So these are the gray boxes. These are the filled in gray boxes. So these have, like I said, just a very faint gray outline. So yeah, we're not gonna put a calendar in here because I don't need a calendar really for my budget at this moment. So we'll just set you aside. And then you are going to house the budget, which again, you guys saw in the last video. And this is just a very basic budget. When I do the budget expansion pack that you guys can see, or like an insert, it'll be a few more pages. So what I wanna do is just add a few more sections for it, because obviously this is only 2 pages and I want it to be a little beefier. So next up, we will go with, what is this? What are you? Are these just note pages? Okay, these are just note pages. So then these will go on the back. So these are the lined note pages. And then this is the dot grid note page. So lined, dot grid, and then again, you get the choice of which one you want in your planner when you make your selection for your startup kit. And then when you do your monthly, you can pick whether you want lined or dot grid. And then in the very back, we're going to put, let's see, where are you gonna live? So these are gonna be my lists. So this is the list page, and you're gonna get, I think, 2 of these when you, I guess maybe it should be, I guess, because that would be 3. I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you want, let's go with 2, because I printed out 3 only because I wanted to check the formatting on this. If you see that the Panache planner on the very left side is a little bit different. It's just a little different size, and I didn't like that. So I printed out 2 more just to test the sizing and the actual scaling. So I think that you guys will get 2 of these. So it'll be 1 for each month. And then you'll get maybe one per month, I think, for your monthly subscription. Yeah, that sounds good. So these are just literally things that you can make lists of, because we, as ADHD people, we make a ton of lists and we have nowhere to put them, really. So you're gonna go, I think you should probably live in personal. No personal, I don't know. You're gonna live in miscellaneous, the end of miscellaneous, before social. Or I guess, is it social? Oh, questions, so many questions. Yeah, so we'll go, whoa, January. We'll just move you into social January will live here. Why do I keep doing this, guys? I keep thinking that I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna pop these on. No, that's not how it works. So we'll just pop on January. See, and I've already mangled these. This is why I can't be trusted with these things. I'm just so mean to these. I'm just so rough. Okay, so miscellaneous is gonna house these lists. And you're gonna house the symptom tracker for your medication and any symptoms that you have relating to those medications. And then we are going to move back to the beginning of personal. Or should it go right after? Before or after? And then these are gonna be the shopping list. So you'll get these when you first sign up, and then you'll get them every month too. So these shopping lists, and they're just, like I said in the last video, you can put whatever you want on here: grocery list, clothing, shopping list, whatever floats your boat. So I'm thinking, I guess should that be personal? I guess that'd be personal. So we're gonna go personal, yeah. And it'll be on the left side, right? Correct. Well done, Kimberly. Okay. So that is pretty much it. Wow, you are chunky. So I'm excited. So that's pretty much it. That's it all assembled. So there we go. There's the new planner that I get to start using. And then the next video that I will show you guys is going to be, I don't know, maybe it's going to be me using it, or it's going to be color coding in your planner, because I color code everything, and you're either a color coder or you're not. So I'm gonna give you guys videos of how to plan just totally in black pen. And then I also wanted to have another video about how to color code, because a lot of people, they'll color code, but it's not meant for ADHD brains. So I wanted to show you guys that too. And then bonus surprise, I will tell you guys what you're gonna get in the first box for one of the freebies. So if you made it this long, you get to find out what this freebie is gonna be. And one of them is going to be, if you saw it, you may have saw and hinted at this. So it's going to be a gray mild liner. And you're gonna get that because I wanted something that was going to be neutral for everyone, that is not going to be super obnoxious when you highlight. So that way it's gonna be very neutral. It's just a gray highlighter. So this will be one of the things in your first box. And if you've never had, oh, there we go, spoiled the surprise again. So if you've never had a mild liner or never used one, they are double-ended. So you can also write on the other side. And it's great because they don't bleed through. There we go, so it doesn't bleed through on the other side, but it's a nice gray color. And that way, this is gonna be one of the things offered in the first box. I'm not gonna tell you what the other freebies are gonna be. I have pretty much an idea of what I have decided on as of last night, and I'm excited, guys. One of the other things, which I did not mention actually, so I'm so glad that I did this, you're gonna get 2 in the first setup pack, but in every month you're going to get a zip pouch. So it's not gonna be this one specifically, because the ones that I give you, I want to be a surprise. But you're gonna get these, and they're gonna be punched, so they fit on the front of your planner, inside your planner, but you're gonna get one every month, and you're gonna get 2 in the first startup, because you're gonna get essentially 1 per month. So you're gonna get 2 in the startup pack. So you're gonna get a nice, it's also gonna be clear or semi-transparent, and that way you can still see what's in it without it being like totally clear and getting all your fingerprints all over it, which I think is never a good look. So it'll be punched. It's like I said, it's not this particular one, but it's going to be similar to this as far as the size goes. So it'll be about the size of the classic. So say this is going to be the one, it's going to be punched from here to here. So it'll fit either on the outside or inside of your planner. So that's another freebie that you'll get. I think that's it. Is that everything? That can't be everything. Is it? Maybe? I don't know. I think that's it. Oh, and you know what you'll get? Again, see, I'm so excited. I didn't even show you guys. So you'll also get the same thickness of the dividers. You're gonna get bookmarks for your day. So they stand up right in your planner. They're not gonna be, I don't think they're gonna be this tall, because that seems kind of tall to me. So you're gonna get these dividers that you can put today on, so that way you can flip right to today again, and it's not gonna add too much bulk to your planner. So you're gonna get these every single month too. So you're gonna get double the quantity in the first setup box, but then you're also gonna get some every month. So even if you mangle them, lose them, ADHD people, you will get more of them every month. So, and they'll also be just a frosted plastic, again, very neutral. You can put stickers all over it. You can put, if you wanted to use it as like a dashboard and put sticky notes on here, leave it in the front, you totally could do that. So a lot of options, but you're gonna get those in your monthly kit. So thank you guys for sticking with me this long, and I am excited for Saturday. So I'm probably going to do the color code in your planner video next, maybe, I don't know. The night is young, guys, the night is young. It's, it's 12:53 in the afternoon. So I say the night is young, so we'll see. But yeah, thank you guys for sticking around this far. I am so excited for Saturday, and please, if you have any subscriptions, if you have any comments, suggestions, anything like that, please leave them below. I am happy to take them into consideration before Saturday, and then I can finalize the layouts and get everything dialed in before we launch. But guys, I am so excited. I am super duper excited, and I would love to have you guys join me on this journey. And I'm gonna do the YouTube thing and ask if you like this video. Obviously, I would love it if you liked it, and subscribe if you wanna see more ADHD planning content, because I'm not going anywhere, and I love to see other people who are neurodivergent do planning videos. So thank you guys, and I will see you next time.